We're here from the and we're back to a new 1203BARRETT TV episode, and if you missed the last one, go and check it out. And in this episode, I am going to be talking about, with Kingdom Hearts 4 releasing, or coming out, most likely in 2026, I want to talk about a certain character in the franchise that we have seen, and is he a good character? And that is Ansem the Wise. Yes, Ansem the Wise, aka the real Ansem. He is quite an interesting character, though. I mean, he is the reason that the events take place, though, of, the franchise. Why Ansem and Xemnas are a thing, right? He is the reason. Because, he made Xehanort, or, in this case, Terra, but, Master Xehanort possessing Terra's body as an apprentice, making him an apprentice, but Xehanort, Terra, controlling Terra, betrayed Xehanort, took Ansem the Wise's name, and continued the study on the Heartless when Ansem the Wise kept it, away, stopped the research, and, again, causing Ansem to be made, and of course, the leftovers that made Xemnas as well. But, again, Ansem the Wise is quite an interesting character in the franchise. I mean, he has done some bad things in the past, though. Because, again, he won't, as we've seen, like in Kingdom Hearts 3, he wanted to atone for what he has done, especially to Roxas and Naminé, right? For the bad things that he has done to Roxas and Naminé. I mean, there's probably some reasons why he did the things that he did, right? But, or, he's also, of course, known as Diz, obviously, right? Ansem the Wise also became Diz, that we see. But, again, he is definitely one of the reasons that, having Ansem and Xemnas be a thing to begin with, right, is because of how he made Xehanort his apprentice. Which, again, that was a bad mistake, though. That was a horrible mistake for taking in Xemnas, or taking in Xehanort as an apprentice, though. But I'm not sure exactly if we will see Ansem the Wise in future installments. Like, going into the Lost Master arc. I'm not too sure exactly. Or, any of the other apprentices, like, Evan or Ienzo. Any of them at Radiant Garden. I'm not too sure. But, I mean, the last time we did see him properly was in the end of Melody of Memories. That was the recent last time we saw Ansem the Wise, was in the end of Melody of Memories. But, again, I find him to be a pretty interesting character, though, and I feel like he has pretty much tried to shown himself that he is a good guy, right? I'm sure there's probably people that think he's like a bad guy for the things that he's done, but I don't think he's really that bad of a character, and I really wouldn't mind if we actually get to see him again. Sad to say, though, that about his voice actor, though, right? The guy who did voice Ansem the Wise. The original actor. Hate to say about how losing him, which, rest in peace to his actor, though. But, again, I would be quite curious if we do see his character return in the Lost Master arc. Not sure how he'll be able to help bring Sora back home, right? Or handle with the Lost Masters. But I'm sure Nomura will come up with something, right? And that in the brain of his, I'm sure he'll come up with something to add with Ansem the Wise to throw into the next arc, right? To make him fit. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Catch you next one.